Good evening, good night, good morning, good day, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're listening to us all over the world. This is your man, Honorable Chief Dr. Femi Odumade of the Kikida Ope TV. We are here again, as usual, to bring and discuss issues of national interest in Nigeria. For those of you who are our subscribers, we thank you. For those of you who are new, please press on the subscribe button, the icon bell. Then on your left side, you see all. Just click on the all. Then you have subscribed. It is free. Anytime we load a program, you will be notified. That is the notification bell. For the new subscribers. Then we thank you all for commenting on our programs, for liking, and also for sharing. Please continue to like, thumbs up, share, and comment. Thank you. God bless you all. Ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ o, ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ kú ìdájí, ẹ kú òwúrọ̀, ẹ kú ìyálẹ̀ta. Èmi ẹni yín, Honorable Chief Dr. Femi Odumade láti Kìkìdá Ọpẹ́ TV ló ń kí yín. A máa ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ orílẹ̀-èdè wa Nàìjíríà yẹ̀wò bó ṣe kàn wá gbọ̀ngbọ̀n, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀, kí ló ń lọ ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa, báwo ni àwọn èèyàn wa ṣe ń rí. Àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ń gbọ́ wa, tẹ́ ń tẹ̀lé wa, àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa, aago tó wà lápá òsì ẹ̀ notification bell, ẹ bá wa press ẹ̀ so that tí ẹ̀yà bá ti gbé ètò jáde, ẹ̀yin lè máa kọ́ gbọ́ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Abátẹ̀ ti ṣe lọ́gán, ẹ ti gbọ́ pé àti wà lórí afẹ́fẹ́. Àdúpẹ́ pé ẹ máa ń bá wa tẹ like, ẹ dẹ̀ máa ń comment, ẹ máa ń sọ èrè inú yín, ẹ dẹ̀ máa ń bá wa pín ẹ̀ ń share fáwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ojúlùmọ̀ gbogbo. Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa. Right now, the issue we will discuss right now is on the state of the Nigerian economy. This is 2024. Thank God we've got a new budget of renewed hope of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which is about 28.4 point something trillion naira. It's really a budget of hope. It's really involving. And we hope, by the grace of God, the renewed hope program of the government will be beneficial to everybody. But with the events currently going on in the country, the high rate of inflation in Nigeria, in fact, the food items inflation, where it's now becoming a problem for the common Nigerians to eat and have comfortably 3 square meals. In fact, more than 50% of Nigerian homes now might not even be able to afford 3 square meals. So they'll be talking of maybe 2, some 010, some 001, some 100 formula to feed. This is giving everybody serious concern. We're talking of how do we feed our people? The high cost of food items in Nigeria now. People will tell you now a bag of rice is over 50,000 for a worker that earns or supposed to earn 30,000 a month. For a worker that is being owed 2-3 months salary payment by the state governments and some local governments. People that are traders that will go to their shops or stores that will not sell 2,000 a day. Because why? People cannot afford the cost of living right now in Nigeria. What do we do? Where do we go from here? People are saying the major cause of this hardship on our people is the inherited economic problems from the past administration, coupled with lifting of fuel subsidy. Fuel subsidy gone, no more. And then the forex, the unification of the forex market. The forex problem right now, our naira has gone to almost 1,400 exchange for $1, for $1. Where do we go from here? Which means somebody that earns 30,000 a month $30,000 a month. In terms of dollar, it's just about $20. Just about $20. What do you do? What do you do with that? That is as bad as it is. $20 for a month, equivalent. Whereas in the Western world, it is never done. In the US, with $15 per hour for 10 hours job a day, it's $150. $150, which is that would be almost 1.5 million per day equivalent. 1.5 million. The counterpart in Nigeria is earning $20, which is 30 naira. That will show, because we need to do this comparative analysis for you to really know how bad the situation is. How bad the situation is. Then what do we do? How do we sustain our people? And to worsen the situation. The state of insecurity in Nigeria has affected food productions so badly that our farmers could not go to farm. They could not plant, talk less of harvesting. Those who were able to plant, the herdsmen will take their cows there and eat it up. Man wickedness to humanity, thereby affecting the national economy, thereby affecting Nigerians' economy. We can no longer produce what we eat. How do we place food on our tables? The state governors are not even helping the issues. They will only bring programs on the telly, propagate everything about some programs. They are doing this, they are doing that. At the end of the day, the programs will not see the light of the day. Nigerians cannot continue this way. It's not possible. We are appealing to the government, to the National Assembly, to do something. A nation that cannot feed itself, how do we describe that nation? Nigeria that is blessed. We are blessed with farming land, mangrove land, Sahel land, everything. But those days, during the regional governments, the north produces maize, millet, corn, everything, cotton, this, that, the cotton pyramid, the palm oil in the east, cassava in the east, in the west, the cocoa, the palm tree, the kola nut, all these things. Then our subsistence farmers that produce food products were producing in abundance. In Nigeria, you don't need fertilizer in many places. Drop anything on the floor or the ground, it will grow. Before you know it, you see fruits ready for harvesting. How do we get to this stage we are? How do we get to this stage we are? Does it mean our governments at all levels are not taking seriously the issue of food production? We become a net importer of food items like rice. We are appealing to the federal government and the state governments to please help us, help Nigerians look into all this, because we cannot continue like this. We cannot be suffering in the midst of plenty. Our inland waterways, federal inland waterways, most of the lagoons are becoming innavigable. Our lagoons are closing up because of water widths. Because of water widths, what is left is becoming so narrow, And if we are not careful, in a few years' time, we will have no inland waterways. We are appealing to federal inland waterways now located in Lokoja to do something. Get water graders, or what do they call it, to come and remove all these water weeds. It is not water hyacinth. This is different from water hyacinth. Water hyacinth is a seasonal some flow from the Atlantic or wherever it comes from. But the water weeds from Lagos down to Ekpe, down to Ogun, down to Ondo State, and goes beyond to the Delta area, you see the water weeds covering up, making it difficult for fishermen, all those that has to use the waterways for their economic activities, becoming problems. Many cannot access the bushes, the forest at the bank of the waterways because of blockage of all these weeds that have made it highly impassable. And the weeds grows geometrically, with geometric progression, growing fast, and the waterways are closing up. So our fishermen could not fish. The rate of fish production is getting low. Those in the Niger Delta area are having water pollution from the oil, making their water not drinkable, no fish inside. And those in the other areas, the waterways are becoming unnavigable because of coverage by the waterways. Are we going to fold our arms until Nigeria closes down? Until when we cannot even produce what we eat at all? So the federal inland waterways, we are appealing to you. Wake up. Come and clear all waterways from Lagos State, from Kuton, Benin border, down to Badagry, to Ojo, come to Lagos, to Ekpe. From Ekpe down, come to Ogun State, and through Okpen, Odeomi, Makuomi, Atijere in Ondo State, and all those areas, till you go to Aboto, go till you get to the Niger Delta in Sapele and Brutu and other areas, so that our fishermen could be able to fish. Our fishermen could have free access. Those who work in the riverine forest will be able to have access to the forest. Those who fed timber logs, those who do other things, those who even farm along the waterways, let the waterways be free for them to use. We are appealing to the Minister of Blue Economy to make sure that the federal inland waterways becomes more active. Let them take more let them be more proactive, so that our waterways could be easily accessible. It's closing up. The waterways are closing up. And the moment the whole thing is blocked, then what do you control? At least, especially those in the south, especially in the southwest, Lagos, Ogun, down to Ondo, Lagos, Ogun, down to Ondo needs attention on the waterways. Waterways is one of the major means of transportation. If these waterways are made better, transporting food items from the rural areas to the urban areas like Lagos will be easier and cheaper. Transportation by road and rail are always cheaper than by road. Transportation by water and rail are always cheaper than road. The same thing, all those our big rivers, River Niger, River Benue, River Rima, and all those ones in the north. Make them free for better usage so that we can improve on our food production. The major issue is food production. Once people can get food to eat, the rest is a lesser problem. But when there is no food for people to eat and they are costly, the few ones available are very costly, then what do you think will happen? We are appealing to the federal government. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ohun tá à ń sọ ni wípé ọrọ̀ ajé wa ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ó ti mẹ́hẹ. Ọ̀wọ́n gógó ohun gbogbo, epo wọn, oúnjẹ wọn, owó ọkọ̀ ìrìnsẹ̀ ó wọ́n, kò sí ohun tí ò wọ́n. Paríparí, owó wa ó ti fẹ́ di toilet paper. 1,400 naira to $1 sí dọ́là Amẹ́ríkà dọ́là kan. Ní ohun tó jẹ́ wípé tẹ́lẹ̀ rí ní 1980, 1979, 70, $41, 47 naira to $1. Ó kọ́ di 1 to 1. Níbo làwa bá dé yìí? Níbo làwa bá dé yìí? Kò kẹ́sí ohun tí a máa ṣe sí. Àyàfi tí àwọn afúnra wa bá lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní produce, ká máa ṣe ohun tí a need. Ohun tí a máa tún jẹ ó dọ̀ràn. Àpò ìrẹsì ó ti lé ní 50,000. Ibi mi gan wọ́n ń pè ní 55, 60. Àpò gàrí tó jẹ́ pé àwa là ń gbìn. Gàrí dọ̀ràn. Kò sí ohun tí ó dọ̀ràn lóko, iṣu ní kọ́fọ̀ kan ṣó. Kí ló fà á náà? Wàhálà àyàsí ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ náà pẹ̀lú. Èní léni Fúlàní lé wọn bí, wọ́n pa wọ́n lóko léni, wọ́n ṣá wọn lọ́la, wọ́n lọ jólé wọn lóru kílẹ̀ tó mọ́. Báwo làwọn èèyàn ṣe fẹ́ dúró sóko ṣiṣẹ́? Tọ́wọ́ bá ti ṣiṣẹ́, báwo la ṣe fẹ́ róúnjẹ jẹ? À ń bẹ àwọn ìjọba wa kán ṣàánú mẹ̀kúnnù, kán ṣàánú aráàlú. Ebi ń pàlú, ẹnu gbẹ, àwọn èèyàn ebi ń pa wọ́n, àwọn èèyàn ń kúkú ebi, ọ̀wọ́n gógó oúnjẹ ó da ìlú láàmú. Ọ̀wọ́n gógó oúnjẹ ó ń da ìlú láàmú. À ń bẹ àwọn ìjọba wa àti federal àti state. Federal government wa, ìjọba àpapọ̀ ti ṣe budget, ètò ìṣúná owó tabua 28.1 trillion lọ́fẹ́ náà lọ́dún yìí. But báwo láràlú máa ṣe mọ̀ lára pé yes, báwo ni bọ́jẹ́tì ṣe fẹ́ tu aráàlú lára? Lábẹ́ gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀ka ìjọba wa, látòrí ìjọba àpapọ̀ dé state dé local government, kàn bá wa gbé ètò tó máa fi rọ aráàlú lọ́rùn, tó máa fi jẹ́ wípé àwọn èèyàn lè tọwọ́ bá pòrò owó mú jáde láti fi ra oúnjẹ jẹ. àwọn tó ń tajà àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ jàtà ìyálé ilé baálé jáde wá lọ láwọn lọ sísọ sọ́jà wọn ò ní pa 5,000 dé lálẹ́ wọn kẹ àwọn ọmọ máa jẹ wọn máa lọ léwé wọn máa wọkọ̀ nú ẹ̀ báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣe báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ètò ààbò náà ètò dá lẹ́nu ẹ̀ náà ló pọ̀ àwọn tó lọ sóko sí tán lọ gbin nǹkan táwọn kan kó màálù débẹ̀ tán lọ fi jẹ oko wọn tán sọ̀rọ̀ tán ń ṣá wọn pa kí ni ká ti ṣe ọ̀nà wo la fẹ́ gbé gbà wọ́n á tún pa wọ́n wọ́n á tún lé wọn kúrò nílé wọn á tún jó ilé wọn wọn ò ní lè wọlé padà à ń bẹ ìjọba wa kan bá wa bójútó agbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo àṣeṣe ìlú wa yìí á dẹ̀rọ̀ ẹ bá wa sọ̀lú dẹ̀rọ̀ ẹ bá wa sọ ìlú yìí dẹ̀rọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ń jẹ̀yà ìrora pọ̀ Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè kó dúró ti gbogbo wa o bọ́jẹ́ẹ̀tì tuntun yìí ètò ìṣúná yìí kó tún Nàìjíríà lára o ẹ̀bẹ̀ tá à ń bẹ̀ àwọn ìjọba wa nìyẹn adẹ̀gbẹ́kẹ̀lé Jagaban ààrẹ wa sẹ́nitọ̀ Bọ́lá Tinubu wípé kò ní ṣe tì àgbẹ́kẹ̀lé la nínú ẹ̀ ní gbogbo èèyàn parapọ̀ pawọ́pọ̀ la fi dìbò fún Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa fún ṣe Ọlọ́run máa fún ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kó ṣe é ṣe fún wa o. Ladies and gentlemen, we are appealing to everybody to continue contributing their positive quotas to the development of this economy. Whichever way you find yourself to contribute to the development of the economy, please do it. It is an assignment for all of us. It is an assignment for all of us. We are suffering in Nigeria. The economy is going down the drain. The economy is going down the drain. There should be enough money in circulation. People are hoarding money. People are hoarding money. And then the effects of the palliative, the federal government released palliative, but the effect of the palliative is not felt in the economy. What happened, we don't know. The effects of the palliative, at least the first set, 2 billion to 36 states, including Abuja, making 37, apart from the one handled by the federal government itself. If almost 100 billion was injected into the economy through palliative, and we could not feel the impact. The government should look into this. Please, let the government review the issue of palliative, create a new content about it, and see where do we go from there. Where do we go from there? I mean, the history of palliative in this country now is not a new thing. And the present one by this government, we are not seeing the effect. The governors are feeling unconcerned. Once they just see them, they show us a picture just in a place that is palliative for that state. And that is the end of the whole story. That is the end of the whole story. EFCC, ICPC, or all other organizations, that are involved in fraud and embezzlement control will never be bothered. They need to monitor the way the states expended this palliative money. How does it go? I mean, if that amount is injected into the economy, we ought to see the impact. We are appealing to the federal government to please help us look critically into the issue of food for the common people, the issue of transportation. The one they did during Christmas, fine, but that is not the end of the road. That is not the end of the road. That one was just a festival provision. And it is a confirmation by the government to let us know that they know that people are suffering. We appreciate that. So, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Nigerians, please let us continue to assist the government, cooperate with the government, and pray for the government. By the grace of God, it shall be good. Nigeria will survive this period by the grace of God. Thank you for listening. Let us see your comments. Let us see your contribution. Please share this program, like and thumbs up for us, and subscribe. For those of you who are new followers, please subscribe so that you can be notified as soon as we upload new programs. Thank you. God bless you.